Okay, so I wanted to test my ability to manifest a specific amount. So I was like, I'm gonna manifest $1,000 in my Cash App. Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. And in today's video, I am going to be telling you a few tips and techniques that I have done and gotten results to get your manifestations unstuck. All of my law of attraction tools are going to be linked in my description box below. I'm going to read a quick testimonial to get started that left a comment on one of my videos. Someone named Nita manifested $5,000. She said, manifested $5,000. OMG, I needed that money to move. Thank you, Love Gal. Somebody emailed me and said, once in a lifetime, but not really. Thank you for your videos. I've been watching them for like a year now. I've been able to manifest a few good things into my life. I went to the gas station and purchased a $2 ticket for the lottery and ended up winning $1 million. I did fill out your winning the lottery scripting packet about 2.5 months ago. I also filled out your dream house one. With the earnings, I will be able to buy my dream home. So you could co-create and manifest whatever it is you want. It's not just me on these videos saying that. People are doing it every single day. But how to get your manifestations unstuck? I'm going to keep it all the way simple. If you feel like your manifestations are not coming to you, there could be a couple reasons why. I have been saved from my own desires before. There have been things that I so wanted. I wanted so bad. I did. But I realized when I did not get that, and a couple years later, I realized, oh, no. I didn't want that and I didn't need that. I actually got saved by the universe, by God. And they were like, no, I know you say that's what you want, but that's not really what you want. That's not what you want, girl. And later on, you're going to see why. There is also a chance that you're going to end up with something better. And there's nothing wrong with that either. And also, there's a chance that you're putting too much emphasis on not having what you want. You're going through the whole thing of maybe you're scripting and you're saying things out loud and you're visualizing and you're doing all these methods and you're listening to all these videos every day and you're like, oh, I still haven't got it, and you're confusing your energy. You're confusing your energy. You're confusing your spirit guides. You're confusing God. You're confusing your ancestors. You're confusing. It's like either you know it's coming for sure and there's no doubt about it, or you're absolutely doubting it and you're toggling back and forth. I'm visualizing and then I have a thought or two where it's just like, oh, this isn't coming or it's not here now. Now it's stuck. It's stuck in the gray area. It's not black or white anymore. It's not coming or not coming. It's going back and forth and you still haven't received it. But this is what you can do. This is my best advice for you if you feel like you haven't got the things that you wanted yet and your manifestations are stuck. The only thing that you need to focus on, is your frequency, your energy, and your thoughts around it. If you feel like, oh, it's not coming, stop thinking about it. I want you to think of something right now that could be your go-to to switching your thoughts. When you notice that you are starting to think about this thing, and now you're having one thought after another, then you need a go-to thing to switch your thoughts to thinking about. So you notice you still haven't received your phone call. I'm like, oh, I'm not about to think about this right now. I'm going to think about what I'm having for lunch, or the basketball game that I'm going to later, or hanging out with my friend. Immediately switch your thoughts, because when you keep thinking about it not being there, you're adding more and more resistance to it. Those are just a few of my tips before we get started. Okay, so I wanted to test my ability to manifest a specific amount. Some of y'all be on me and you guys are in the comments like, oh, well, you have a business and that's how you getting your money and blase blase. The disclaimer for that is there's a difference between me putting the amount I want out there and me not doing it. And my sales that day definitely reflect that. So yes, I do manifest through my business, but I have gotten money other ways. Super easy. Every now and then I get a donation to my Cash App, maybe to support my channel, right? But this time I was like, I've never gotten over $100 for a donation. By the way, beyond grateful, because you guys don't have to do that. But I've never received like $1,000 in my Cash App before. So I was like, I'm gonna manifest $1,000 in my Cash App. Cash App is something totally different that doesn't have anything to do with my sales, so I want the money to go in there. So what I'm doing, we all know what the green screen and Cash App, if you're in America, because I don't think Cash App is all over the world, but we all know what that greenness look like. If you're not familiar, this is Cash App, and this is what it looks like, right? It says $0. And in this corner, there's a little bank symbol, right? And when you have money in there, it's going to show the dollar sign and the amount. So in my head, and this technique may help you if you want to manifest maybe somebody paying you back or somebody giving you money through Cash App, right? So what I did, I'm laying there. This is just an example of how to get things unstuck. And instead of focusing on it not being there and adding more resistance, I just laid there first and focus on getting my vibrations, my frequency up. I'm laying there with my eyes closed and I'm saying all these positive affirmations. I started with me. I started with my confidence, because when you are confident, you pretty much manifest anything. You manifest the things that you're in alignment with. And when you're confident, the vibrations are high. So I'm starting out with I am beautiful. I am smart. I am successful. I am loved. I am desired. I'm building myself up. I do that until I start feeling a shift in my energy. And then I go into the money affirmation. The money that I want wants me. New money is available all the time. There is an infinite amount of money available to me. Money flows through me and I accept it. Me and money are friends. I love seeing new money pop up in my account. I'm giving positive money affirmations, right? The last thing that I was doing, I was toggling back and forth between the affirmations and the visualizing. Like I said, I know what the green screen on Cash App look like, right? So in the corner where I showed you, I visualized the $1,000 sitting there. And if you've never had anything over $999 in Cash App, it's going to say $1K. That's what it's going to say. If it's 2K, it's going to say $2K, $50K, or 25K. That's what it's going to say, a K instead of comma 000. So I'm visualizing and I'm doing my money affirmations. Having money feels good. Money has the permission to flow to me. And as I'm telling myself this, I'm visualizing the amount on the big part and then amount in the corner as well. I did that. And mind you, I say that 1,000. Like I said, Cash App is not linked to my business at all. That $1,000 was sent to me within, I would say, 7-8 hours. 7-8 hours from a friend being generous. A friend who clearly values my friendship like I value hers. I'm the type of person that I ride for my people. I'm good to people. We never talked about that amount at all. Never discussed it. But I declared $1,000 in my Cash App. And about 7-8 hours later, it was in there. And I saw the amount and I was like, oh, whoa. And then I was like, what would happen if I would have did too? But anyway, I was grateful. But if you want to unstuck your manifestations, first, take time to focus on building your energy, raising your frequency, and then work on building affirmations that build your confidence first. Focus on you first and then start incorporating affirmations that are in aligned with what you want. So if it's maybe a specific person, like I love spending time with so-and-so. I love when so-and-so, let's say George. I love when George texts me. George loves talking to me and I love talking to George. Me and George have meaningful conversations, and then you toggle back and forth with visualizing you receiving a text from George. But yes, all of my law of attraction tools are going to be in my description box below, including my 2023. I just dropped it. A good amount of y'all have already copped yours. It's going to be linked in my description box below. I thank y'all. I love y'all. And if this video has helped you in any sort of way, go ahead and drop a like and drop a comment, maybe introducing yourself. Thank you to all my supporters, and until next time.